Well, what a stand this would be if they can get the stop here. 3rd and goal. Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. Leonard Fournette denied on 4th and goal. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. He's got room past the 30. Down the right sideline. 30. 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Julio Jones, 94 yards. And the Bucs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
Now a play fake. Brady. On the move past the 40. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Brady finding Godwin there for a Buccaneer first.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. Fournette running right. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Now he'll throw with Brady. And it's caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. Touchdown! Tom Brady with a touchdown pass to Chris Godwin. And the Bucs have moved out in front. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And some room to work. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Leonard Fournette, 75 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Up the gun, Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Brady. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they've become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Here's Brady to throw. Complete to Jones. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 31-yard line. The catch and run good for 18 and a 1st down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On play action, now Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. 15 yards there on the catch and run.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Now Brady again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, but it looks like a Buccaneer was able to corral it. Yes, the Bucs have it. Tampa Bay keeps the possession. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Brady going to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Succop's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a little under a minute to go, they may try and work their way into field goal range and try to tie up this ball game. Play action. Now it's Brady. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action, it's Brady. Forced out to his left. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Hey, 166. Hey, Alabama.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open man has got one. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Brady now on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. It's not often that we put the word overthrow next to the name Tom Brady.
His accuracy is so good that when there are misses, they're usually not by much. So when we see one like that,
look, scratch your head a little bit.
We're chuckling about the whole thing. Let's see how fired up he gets about it, though, because you know he likes to atone for his errors.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Brady. And this is caught by Evans. So the completion good for just 3. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
72. Go Bandit. Shadow.
Throwing now is Brady. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st down, Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Fournette. 5 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
On third down, Fournette. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. The loss of a yard, and it brings up 4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bucs try it on fourth down but come up empty. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. So after the INT, it's Brady. With a pitch and catch here to Rudolph. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Here's Brady. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On first and 10, here's Brady. Man open, here is Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
No, 66.
Again, it's Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It'll be first and goal when we come back. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he stopped immediately there. Another shot from the 9 on second and goal.
Check it, reload!
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady to Evans on the slant. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal. Now Brady. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
He came through well with a nice pass breakup there. Fortunate that he was on the spot. He's the only guy left to prevent the first down.
Wait, that.
Now Brady gotta have this one. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point put through by Saka. And that will make this a 4-point game. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From way up at the 23.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Leonard Fournette, 68 yards. And the Buccaneers use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that gives them a 3-point lead. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
Hey, 66. Hey, hold 66. Hey, Alabama. Cover.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A few better down a score in the fourth quarter than Tom Brady. This is 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Lavonte David. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. To throw, it's Brady. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game in the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a play fake. Brady rolling to his right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
So this is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have is chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, underthrowing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of his mind. Flush to, and now a fumble. Brady loses the football, and the Buccaneers have it. A defensive-minded coach loves to bring the heat, brought the heat there, and it worked out.
And nowadays, all those defensive-minded coaches, for them, it's all about getting the football. I went into one facility, and as soon as you walked into the defensive room, there was a football like on a...
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Kyle Rudolph from 19 yards away. And the Bucs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point put through by Succop, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
But this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Hey, Alabama. Alpha. Alert. On you.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Hey, check it. 72. Don't band it. 72.
Back to throw, Brady. Touchdown! Mike Evans with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Buccaneers have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock, so 3 kneel downs should be enough to finish this one off. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the first down. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first?